For the last time this month, welcome to Trendz Live on SABC. Kamala Mumnetisi, but you can call me Mne. It's a feel-good Friday, and that means it's a Trendz Live Friday. Loads to do, so little time, but I promise you we're going to get through all of it. Remember to show us some love on X. The handle is @Trendz on SABC. We kickstart the show tonight with some entertainment news. We take you around the world from some powerful swings to power moves. The Sunshine Ladies Go tournament is more than just golf. It's a space where ambition meets elegance, where sports meets sisterhood. We caught up with pro golfers who spoke to us about the importance of bringing women into the sport.
Over 3 days, women from worlds of sport, business and beyond came together to level the playing field and drive their game.
We're really proud to be a partner of the Sunshine Ladies Tour, where we're hosting the ABSA Invitational Golf Tournament of 2025. Really at the core of it is living our purpose of empowering Africa's tomorrow together, one story at a time, through golf. We really want to be able to drive the diversity, equality and inclusivity within the golfing sport element. We are proud to have increased the prize money from 1.2 million to 1.5 million. We'll be closing that gender pay gap within the golfing space. So we truly are proud to be part of this initiative that is really driving our objectives within the women empowerment space. We believe that business deals are done on and off the golf course, and we really want women to be part of those discussions, whether it be within their personal life, whether it be within corporate, and whether it be within entrepreneurship. But we really are looking at driving that women diversity, inclusivity and equality, not only in golf, but within various other initiatives. Like within our procurement space, we spend over 6 billion rand in investing in women businesses. We also have different product spaces for women in business. So we see golf as a driver in driving that empowerment space to really inspire women both in sporting and within the business and corporate space.
And it was power, precision and passion. The Sunshine Ladies Tournament is more than just a game, it's a movement.
I've been pro since 2019, so quite a long time. Doesn't feel like it, but yeah, I've been pro quite a while. I've been playing Sunshine Tour since I've been turning pro, but this is the second year that ABSA has hosted a tournament on the Sunshine Tour, so which we are thankful for. So it's nice. I hope there's a couple of more in the future.
If you get the money, what would you do?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But definitely shopping. I mean, I'm a girl. I'm just a girl.
It was where style met skill and where conversations sparked change.
For me, when I saw retro golf, right, I just went straight back to basics. That's what came to mind. I think are the ladies who just wear their skirts, and it had to be skete rough dance man, because friend, I feel like that's what the golf ladies wear a lot of the time. Not always, but a lot of the time. Yeah. And then there had to be that golfer tee part of it, but I also wanted to make it a little bit cute, you know what I mean? Kind of adding something that, kind of says Zanele. So we let go of the sleeves and we made it into this red and white ensemble. Before, I always thought of golf as an aspirational sport. It's for people who have a lot of money. So even me, I was like, one day, yes, when I have a lot of money, I'm also going to play golf. But when I started working, when I was around 23, 24 years old, they always told me about how a lot of people, a lot of CEOs and, the managing directors, they go out and they play golf and they make decisions together. And I was like, even me, I want to be there making the decisions. So I'm like, we always need to be pushing ourselves into those spaces, and especially as women, in order for us to also bask in the empowerment that already is behind us.
I must agree with one thing that Zanele said: golf really is a rich sport. Now, onto some entertainment news that made international headlines from this week. From Broadway to our local shores, big things are happening. Producer Refile Matela wraps it up tonight. Have a look.
It's going to be a big year for festival lovers in SA. International rapper Travis Scott has confirmed that he will land in the country for a show in October this year. Circus Maximus World Tour will see Scott perform in 5 countries, including India, South Korea, China, Japan, and end in Johannesburg. Grammy-nominated R&B singer and heartbreak music crooner Summer Walker is coming to SA. She was announced this week as a headlining act set to perform at a festival in October 2025. The hitmaker is known for songs Girls Need Love, Playing Games, and No Love. Her fans adore her for penning her vulnerability into the music. Zandile is coming home. Yes, another big act is heading to our shores. Performing for the first time in SA, it's Doja Cat. The American rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer will be gracing the stage at yet another festival with her talents in August 2025. She's best known for pop hits Paint the Town Red, Woman, and Say So. She'll definitely bring the fashion as well. The stars showed up for the first Broadway production of Shakespeare's classic Othello, featuring Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal. The opening night in New York was reportedly marked by high anticipation and record-breaking box office sales during previews. Tony and Academy Award winner Washington plays the noble Moor of Venice Othello. With him on stage is Jake Gyllenhaal as Lego, the ambitious lieutenant.
Very excited. I mean, Denzel is he's like my brother, my mentor, my friend, and I'm here to support him fully. I can't wait.
The biggest lesson from Jake, I would say that he's so curious. He's always willing to go deeper into the text, deeper into the character. Surprisingly, with Denzel, we prayed a lot in rehearsal, and he just helped me sort of believe in myself. And what he always would say was just let go, let God, and the work will speak for itself because we've prepared so much for it.
Cynthia Vera of Wicked fame received the Stephen F. Kolzak Award at the 36th GLAAD Media Awards this week, which is awarded to an LGBTQ+ media professional who has raised visibility and acceptance for the community. The Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation is a non-profit organization focused on LGBTQ+ advocacy. American rapper and songwriter Lil Nas X was nominated for his biographical documentary.
I think we're definitely in quite an unexpected shift of things right now. I think it's very important to just be outside and existing as yourself and giving everybody else, the courage to do the same, you know what I mean?
That's all for this week. Stay trendy.
It's more of entertainment news next week right here on Trendz Live. We're going to take a quick ad break. When we come back, we sit down with the Be a Somebody Foundation. You don't want to miss it. Stick around. You're still watching Trendz Live on SABC. Now, onto a groundbreaking expedition. Did you know that the South African Cathy O'Dowd became the first woman globally to summit Mount Everest in 1999? Yep, I didn't too. Well, South African pioneering mountaineer Angela Yeung is determined to follow in her steps as she gears up to summit Mount Everest's north side very soon. Yeung has summited several peaks already, and through her advocacy for change and unwavering climbing efforts, this time Yeung plans to collect 8,849 bras for female survivors and victims of GBV. Each bra will be representing a meter of Everest elevation. Trendz producer Didintle Mukelezi joined Angela in training at the Westcliff Stairs in Jozi to explore her preparedness for this worthy cause. Have a look.
Getting ready to tackle the highest mountain in the world. It was in 2019 when she was invited by Trek for Mandela to climb Kilimanjaro to help collect sanitary pads for disadvantaged girls that Angela Yeung unleashed her philanthropic dedication of summiting mountains to impact disadvantaged and gender-based violence survivors. Alongside this is a childhood story which propels her cause.
Going back to 2017, that was the first time I met my biological mother after 30 years of constantly looking for her. So having a very difficult childhood, I could relate some of the girls' problems. And I felt that I was healed after I met my mom. And you can only give when you have, and your cup is full. Then I felt, okay, let me try to challenge this, and of course giving back to the girls. And some of the girls, they're missing school 50 days a year because of not having sanitary pads. And through my climb, I raised funds for them.
The foundation aims to restore dignity by addressing seemingly small but deeply impactful needs. Now the next mission is bras For this humanitarian, Angela says climbing Everest is a monumental challenge, but it pales in comparison to the daily battles faced by survivors of GBV. Each bra collected symbolizes a message of solidarity. You are seen, valued, and deserving of dignity.
So I gave out those sanitary pads, and one of the girls actually come up to me and say, Auntie Angela, next time when you come, please bring us some bras. So I realized they're not wearing a bra. That's where perpetrators see that as an invitation of sexual attention. We did a research that was 2,700 women died from gender-based violence that year. Then I said to myself, okay, let's just collect 2,700 bras. We came back with 6,150 bras.
Angela has summited several peaks, and now conquering Everest will mark another accomplishment. But how prepared is she for this challenge?
How ready are you for Everest?
They said you're never ready. You're never ready. You feel you never train enough, but do as much as you can during the time that you are here in land.
Take us through the process of preparing for a climb.
Yeah, I think we are it could be very hard for someone just starting climbing. So I think mentally you know that where you're going and picture how you're going to get there and what is the tools for you to get there. The fitness is very important, so getting your body ready and knowing your why. I have a group of professionals that are behind me, that including my trainer, my chiro, bio, physio, they're all there for me. If you don't have a why, there's no way that you can get there. So very clear with your goal, and then just break it down and pole. That's how I get to all my summit.
What does pole mean?
Pole means slowly, one step at a time.
Conquering Mount Everest promises to be a route known for its rugged terrain and extreme challenges. This climb, Angela compares to GBV survivors seeking out their own courage daily as they fight against their struggles and trauma. So following her climb, the collection of bras will mark a celebratory event highlighting the campaign's impact.
It is so amazing, so inspiring. I'm going to follow your steps. All the best, Angela. Good luck.
It's a inspiring, beautiful thing. Just like myself being up and down here, I'm actually inspired, and good luck, Angela. All the best.
I think the higher I go, it's more about the technique that you learn. So it's a lot of technical rock climbing, and those are the technique that I have to equip myself to climb those big mountains. You can't have no knowledge of technique to go and climb those mountains. It's very dangerous. I think the most dangerous, people thinking that you're going up, but actually not. It's actually coming down, are more dangerous after the summit.
What are some of the things that have to be in your backpack for the climb?
There is like oxygen when you get to 7,000 meters, and then also your water. It's very essential. And also like energy drinks.
If it's gonna take 2 months, what kind of food supply do you need? How is your health checked as you go along?
The expedition company help you to prepare the food. So you only take some of the food that you need from camp to camp. We have the 8,000 meters boots.
I was certainly not fit to embark on a mountain climb yet, but training with Angela was certainly enlightening. As she climbs for 2 entire months to impact hundreds of lives, there are various bra collection points and various methods of contributions to this endearing cause to be found on the Impilo Foundation website. We wish Angela all the best on summiting Mount Everest.
Truly mind over matter. Now that's what we call being resilient. Now you've been waiting for it. The Be a Somebody Foundation, NPC, is an initiative dedicated to empowering underprivileged youth in music, arts, tourism and hospitality. Inspired by the late DJ Somebody's legacy, this foundation is providing bursaries, skill training and mentorship to uplift the next generation. As part of its fundraising efforts, the foundation will be hosting the Be a Somebody Charity Golf Day to support its programs and expand its impact. Joining us today to discuss the initiative, its mission and the upcoming event is organizer Koketso Sifoka and singer Abidoza. Gentlemen, welcome to Trendz Live.
Thank you.
Let's get straight into it. I need to know. Actually, I'm not happy. I thought because DJ out here do. Let's chat about the foundation. Talk to me about what inspired the creation of Be a Somebody Foundation.
Look, the foundation was primarily found on the premises of, as a family, to, cherish and God keep safe his vision, his legacy. I remember an interview he did with one of the shows in Pretoria that he wants to leave a legacy. And when we sat down as a family to say, look, how do we preserve this man's hard work and the impact he's left with the community of Pretoria, Gauteng and South Africa as a whole, and some of the charities he was involved in. And I sat down with the family, I said, look, the best way to do it is through a foundation, and that way we would be able to raise awareness, give opportunities and platforms to upcoming artists, entrepreneurs in the hospitality business. As you know, he was a business person in the restaurant business as well, and music, and hence, also having a charity golf day, Abidoza, who's the face of it, is something that I love to do and he likes to do as well. So we looked at it to say, look, it's a good way to raise awareness and at the same time have fun and enjoy the game.
You speak of, so it's the golf that you enjoy.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, and we heard that people who play golf are people with money, so there's money.
No, not necessarily.
Look, I want to talk about his legacy because Abidoza, you were his best friend and you were his business partner because you were very much involved in his music. Talk to me about how this foundation continues that legacy.
So the foundation helps, so we raise funds and then the funds we distribute them amounts. We create an awareness and then we distribute the funds to the less fortunate and, old age homes, daycare. We had a golf day last year and we were able to raise 65,000 for a Abantu in Cape Town. So that's the amount we've donated. So we do gala dinners and we host golf days. We do events, like Flavor Goods Market. And right now we're also doing a golf day on the 11th of April. So we use that funds and then we keep his legacy alive by giving away the money and, yeah.
Okay, I want to talk about the programs and the bursaries that the foundation offers. Maybe you can tell me, Koketso, what type of programs do you offer? I mean, Abidoza touched on a few, like Flavor Market. What other programs are there?
Look, the essence of as I said, of the foundation is to give opportunity and platforms to the youth, and our primary focus is the youth, talented individuals. So last year we did our first charity gala dinner, which was very successful. We raised funds. Then the next program we're doing is the golf day. Then we've got another event that hosts about 3,000 people. It's called Flavor Market. So what the concept of Flavor Market is to have an event where we showcase artists, new talent. We showcase individuals that got skills with the arts. We had a guy who came at the gala dinner and he did a cracked glass portrait for DJ Somebody, and we showcased that at the event. We're going to be auctioning it at the golf day. So Flavor Market is a platform to show individuals with skills, artists, guys that have got food stalls that, are creatives. It's been running for the past 8 years. If you know Galaxy Boy, my brother was ambassador of Galaxy Boy at some stage. And Galaxy Boy used to showcase at Flavor Market as well. So it's part of what we do as a foundation to ensure that what my brother left as a legacy continues, and people still feed off his table and get opportunities to showcase their skills and grow. You know, it's within the entertainment, arts, music, and hospitality space, and that's our core focus and some of the programs we're looking at. Bursaries, we're looking to partner up obviously with certain institutions that we're still working on. There was at some stage my brother wanted to engage with the Department of Education through the MEC to build a school or fund some form of educational program with regards to music arts. You know, at the memorial service, the former MEC, engaged us and said, look, your brother, we were in talks with him with regards to starting an academy. And those are processes within the programs we want to run so that at the end of the day, his legacy still touches the lives that he's always touched, when he was alive, and goes through beyond his name and his brand.
I love that. That's totally incredible. Abidoza, I need to ask about this golf day because our handicap is a bit teka-teki, but maybe I want to get involved in this thing, because I truly believe in the initiative. How do I get involved with the golf day? Tell me more about it.
So how you get involved is that you register. You go to the Be a Somebody Charity Foundation. There's a page on Instagram and social media platforms where you register. There's a link and there's a website. And on the website as well, there's where you can donate as well. And then you register, you put in your details, and then everything is sorted out there, and then you can be part of it. But for now, it's sold out. Unless you want us to make an exception.
No. I think I need a quite long checkbook to get that exception, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I want to find out, as a young person that's watching tonight, and I'm hearing about this foundation for the first time, and I think, for example, Flavor Market is an incredible opportunity, and I think I have a skill that I would like to showcase. How do I get in touch, and how do I get involved there?
Look, we've got obviously Instagram. We've got which is the DJ Somebody Foundation. On TikTok, Be a Somebody Foundation, Facebook as well. We've got an email, info@djsomebody.foundation.org.za, or events specifically for example, being a part of Flavor Market. There's an email called events@djsomebodyfoundation.org.za. And that's how you are able to get in touch. But with regards to Flavor Market, it's still in the planning. We will share information with the public in terms of how to register to have a stall, to be a part of it as an artist, as a musician, and stuff like that. We are partnering up with companies like Bidvest McCarthy, which are part of the foundation, Mercedes-Benz Centurion as well, who are official vehicle partners for the golf day as well. So those platforms and partners will help us obviously support the trend that we're setting for the youth, to give them opportunities to be a part of this Be a Somebody Foundation. Every individual, from the day they're born till their last breath, aspires to be a somebody. And I think that's where the inspiration of the name is. Actually, I met up with Sibu Mabena, if you know, in Cape Town at the Lorries, and she helped me conceptualize the name Be a Somebody, and I'm very thankful for that. So it gives inspiration to say, look, as an individual, you work hard and you apply yourself, and one day you'll become a somebody.
100%.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on Trendz Live. I don't know if I have a checkbook that's big enough to force my way into the golf day, but I'll catch the next one. We'll keep our eye out. You're doing incredible work, and I think this really is the stuff of legends, and I think your names will be in the history books for years to come. So shout out to you, and we wish you all the best.
100%. Thank you.
It's so incredible. You didn't know I could play golf, did you? But yeah, anyway, listen, over to football now. Orlando Pirates fans are in for a treat. They have the pleasure of being able to enjoy the perks of being a top-notch fan for this long-standing football team in Mzansi by having customized Pirates rooms through their partnership with an award-winning travel program. To explore more on sports travel, our producer Silepe Maifadi attended the Soweto Derby to soak up with this thematic football delight. Have a look.
Picture this. Your favorite football team loves good times on and off the pitch. And because you're a liker of things, you find yourself booked into a customized hotel room that has memories and elements that celebrate your team.
Most of us are born into the teams we support. I was actually born a Chiefs fan. After moving to Joburg, I took a liking to Pirates and actually played for Pirates Rugby Club. So yeah, obviously it's not the same affiliation, but yeah, that's why I'm a Pirates fan. Oh, they missed.
I'm just so happy to be in town from the U.S. visiting my son for his birthday. And I've come this time of year a few times, and I always miss a game. It's like I never do. But when I seen it was coming this way, I made it a point that I had to come. I love the Orlando Pirates. James, Sofasonke, Mpanza, and the spirit of Soweto, and lives in me, and I'm here sharing it with y'all.
One of the biggest elements is the fact that in these rooms there's a great homage to the legends, right? So as a super fan of the Orlando Pirates football club, you're able to immerse yourself, and there's some great memorabilia here. So some people are able to take some really great content for their social media pages and experience a really wonderful stay at the hotel.
Are you wondering how? Well, this world-renowned travel loyalty program that offers pristine moments through hospitality experiences in over 10,000 destinations globally saw the opportunity in giving Mzansi this opulent experience by partnering with Orlando Pirates to share in on this dynamic form of enjoying leisure with sports.
Great partnership, which we're very excited about. It stemmed from a very long-standing relationship of over a decade with Orlando Pirates, where they've been staying at our hotels during their football matches across South Africa, mainly at the Protea hotels. However, we currently, as part of Marriott Bonvoy, we've got global partnerships that currently exist, and we thought it would be fitting to have a local partnership that will resonate with a South African fan, which allows them to have access to unique experiences following their passion as football lovers.
Respect. I'm quite excited. It's my first derby as well. I'm loving the experience, you know. And I saw the guy with the Bible. Everything I've been seeing on TV, I saw here in person. I think it's the rivalry more than anything, because coming in, I saw how passionate the supporters are about their teams. You know, coming to the stadium, people were looking at me because I'm wearing a Pirates. They were like, I'm thinking, whoa, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. You know, I think it's the passion for the football and the jersey.
Sounds like a supporters mecca, right? Showcasing the best of sports travel through curated experiences that elevate the football gaming explorations.
The feedback has been fantastic. The partnership allows us to be able to deepen the connections with our South African fans, giving them access to really unique experiences during match days, so they're able to have great experiences, whether it's at the stadium or at our hotels, so they're able to enjoy that. Also, what is really great where we are today, we've launched 3 theme rooms around the Orlando Pirates' rich legacy. What it really does allow is our members to be able to immerse themselves in the experience. And in some of the watch parties, we actually have the Orlando Pirates legends join and have this behind the scene insights and experience. These money can't buy experiences that otherwise you wouldn't be able to have access to.
I realize how much it means to the nation, you know, to the South African nation, to really be there and witness this special day that we have in our South African calendar.
A wonderful way to connect with not only the legends, but other players from this team as well, as an added nugget while you cool off in the halftime of the game.
I've never seen such a passionate fan base, you see, so, and that is driving you to always like do your best, whether you are playing or not, you have to be there to do your best. So I think it's a very passionate fan base in terms of supporting the team, rallying behind the team in every type of them. So I think we are fortunate to have this fan base.
I was recruited by the
of a fan, but actually loving it.
I can tell you right now, the biggest team in the country, there's jerseys sold out around the country. That's how big Pirates is, you know. We've struggled to get the jerseys, so it just tells you how big of a team Pirates is, actually. You know? Beautiful people, beautiful game, beautiful vibe, why not? I'm Libongole Tukeza, also known as Lipo Geza, and we're watching Trendz Live.
I think I remember I owned something that looks like one of those kids, but I'm not going to say anything. Listen, we're going to take a quick ad break. It's more of Trendz Live when we come back. Stick around. You're still watching Trendz Live. Now, the SA Style Awards honor individuals across various industries who have made an indelible mark on the African soil and become powerful vehicles for change globally, and this year is no different. Hyde Park, Johannesburg was the place to be this past Wednesday night as the winners' announcement took place. From most stylish performing artist to style icon of the year, I was out there getting you the scoop. It's 27 years of the South African Style Awards, and tonight we're in Hyde Park, Johannesburg for the 2025 winners announcement. Now, they celebrate incredible people who are doing incredible things in their industry, and a little birdie told me that somebody we love is going to be walking away with the coveted Style Icon of the Year award. Come with me, let's go find out.
Tonight is our winners announcement dinner, which we have prior and pre-awards. We honor from most innovative style to the icon of the year and change makers, people who are really making a change here in South Africa and again globally. It's very much a business award. To my detriment, I called it the SA Style Awards 27 years ago. So it has this fashion connotation to it, but we don't care what you wear. It's not about the clothes you wear. It's about the individual you are and the genre of business that you're in.
Style is defined as a particular procedure by which something is done, and as much as they celebrate it for their work, the fabulous winners also pride themselves in how they present. I want to take you back to the little girl that Ente was. Did you ever think that your performance career would grow in leaps and bounds to a point where you're being honored as the best styled performer?
Never did I ever think, but I always knew that fashion and style ran through my vessels and, you know, in my veins. I knew it would happen somewhere, somehow. I'm so A-type that I always want to top my last look, right? So I'm never satisfied. You can ask me this on my deathbed and I'll give you a good answer.
Having graced our screens for over 30 years, legendary businesswoman and producer Connie Ferguson walks away with the Style Icon of the Year award. And while she enjoys being naughty at home, humbling is how she chose to describe the feeling.
It's very humbling. I mean, when I received the email and then a follow-up call to say that I'll be receiving this award, I thought, what? Little old me? But yeah, it's very humbling to know that, you know, so many people were sitting around the table and my name came up. They thought of me and they thought that I deserved this. Yeah, I'm just really grateful.
Did you ever think that you could be a superpower producer in this industry, a female that's making strides, that's leading in the forefront in creating content and storytelling in South Africa?
I knew I would be successful because I was driven. I'm very passionate about what I do. I just didn't know how long it would take me to reach any level of success. But I've always had the belief that anything that I put my heart to, anything that I put my passion to, anything that I put my love to, I will make a success of.
What is it that we don't know about Connie? That's little nyana passion project that you haven't given to the world yet, that you still maybe want to give to us.
People know a lot about me. I think I'm pretty much an open book. I would say maybe you don't know how naughty I am when I'm at home, but I think people have seen glimpses of it. Yeah, I'm just really, I love being a mother, I love being a grandmother. I think that grounds me, that gives me purpose. That's a big part of why I do what I do. Maybe that's one thing that people don't understand is that I'm big, but maybe they do, that I'm big on family. And yeah, I just love being a nurturer, be it at home or at work.
We came, we saw, we conquered. The 27th annual SA Style Awards winners announcement was truly incredible, from the most iconic style of the year to the most stylish performer of the year. We cannot wait for the awards that are taking place in May, and we surely will see you there. It's Trendz Live. Good night. We'll see you in May for the awards. Now, the collection of late Belgian artist Isabelle de Bochgrave, known for her paper dresses and creations for top fashion houses like Dior and Hermes, will be up for bids in Brussels in June. The announcement was made by the famous auction house in Bonhams this past Tuesday.
Late Belgian artist Isabelle de Bochgrave's work will be auctioned in June at Auction House Bonhams Conent de Saint-Cyr. She is best known for her paper dresses and designs for top fashion houses Dior and Hermes.
C'est une vente qui va regrouper 68 pièces de la collection réalisée par Isabelle de Bochgrave.
When the studio came to us with the idea of organizing a sale of works by Isabelle de Bochgrave, we were delighted because she is a well-known artist here in Belgium with an international reputation. So we thought we had something to do with this a lot.
Par exemple, un diptyque qui est un plissé qui sera vendu à 15 000 €. L'estimation base sera à 15 000 €. La robe d'Elfodresse, inspirée des plissés fortunés, sera en vente à 10 000 €.
Bochgrave was born in Brussels in 1946 and passed away at the age of 78 in 2024, making her 68 creations that will be sold highly sought after. Isabelle de Bochgrave is renowned for her work on paper. She has exhibited all over the world in Versailles, the Louvre, Venice, Florence, and 1,000 other places. She is also very well known in the United States, but she has not confined herself to paper. She chose to work with bronze, as well as working on eglemization, which is painting on glass, giving very eclectic sense of color.
Qui fait partie de la collection des Médicis.
Among her iconic works was also a paper replica of the late Princess Diana's wedding dress, which was displayed in an exhibition in Las Vegas in the US. The 68-lot sale will showcase the artist's imaginative paper masterpieces inspired by travel, design, and fashion. It is expected to fetch €500,000.
Truly timeless and incredible. Now, art and interior design come together in a breathtaking fusion as renowned artist Azil Langa unveils his latest masterpiece. Known for his evocative silhouettes, Azil takes his creativity beyond traditional canvases, transforming an everyday object, a bathtub, into a striking work of art. But this isn't just about the aesthetics. It's a tribute to the essence of home, family, and the wisdom passed down through generations.
Art enthusiasts gathered to witness an extraordinary fusion of bathroom decor and fine art. Renowned artist Azil Langa has reimagined a classic bathtub.
If you look at this bathtub itself, it represents a certain class, right? And a certain demographics. And now, bringing in the sculpture, because I say it's a sculptural feel, because what I did is when I started painting on it, it felt like I'm sculpting into it. And with that, I thought, let me try something different. Let me make this bathtub a sculpture. So it was 3 individuals. And we joined our ideas, and this was born.
Azil, as you know, is a gem in the industry. And for us, our dream and our goal was to identify someone we can mentor from a business point of view, but who's already got their talent, and build on that. And we assess the different artists, and I think Azil has the right character to teach others. He's got love, he's got the heart for that, for the industry. Because the whole idea is not to end with Azil, but we want 1 million other Azils to come out of this collaboration.
This collaboration offers more than just design. It infuses a profound narrative into every unique piece.
I matched my story with their story, and with that, it gave a different feel. Because if you think of my work, it represents Abu Mama in Joburg and But now bringing that into luxury, it's also, it gave birth to a newer concept in my work, where I always put these figures as these giants in the city. But now, if you move them from the city into a luxury home, where one can remember who they really are and where they come from. Because it doesn't matter who you are and which culture you're from, but then the fact is, we're all one in terms of memories, right? So that's why the home represents the memories. It represents who we really are. And as you know, the story of the Blue House and stuff. So with that, it captures all the memories we have. And as it captures, this is a mother, and she gives the memories. She hands over the memories to the child. And the child gives birth to a new generation. And the interesting thing is, as she gives back to a new generation, it's a new community that she builds. Then the community goes around. But if you hold on to something for too long, it fades away. So now, as it fades away, she hands over again. So it's more like she's looking at herself in the mirror.
Each piece has its own unique narrative, elevating the concept of home decor to an art form.
Think about it. The only time you get time to talk to yourself is when you are in the bathroom. And now you are in there with a certain story, so it means you are not alone. So it brings comfort at the same time, because the resemblance of a home is that. It brings comfort. You can come from wherever and you don't feel okay and you want to submerge yourself in this. But when you come into that story, now you are becoming what? The artwork itself. We're making it so exclusive that every year we're going to just make 3 of this. Then those, it's specifically, it's a charity project that we do. So it's breaking boundaries, yet giving back to the community.
Our goal behind this is to tell the world about our heritage, our history, and then also what not better than on a South African mined mineral, which we are very famous for globally. Where you know quartz stone in specific is the 4th hardest mineral in the world, so it carries strength. Where Azael is talking about the history of our country and he's painting it, he's telling the stories. And we want to give that to the world. So the very first auction will be for the South African market, and where we will be funding the South African charities. The next one will be a global auction, which we are very excited about, because that will take it to the next level.
With art, you can literally do anything and everything. Art covers all facets of life. And that's really the love of it. There's no end to it. How long is a shoestring? So if you ask me, the variants are beyond. We can do so many things with art and our products. As you can see, we're working with the tabs. We can do the loos. I don't know, for those who go into urinals, the male urinals, they've also played a lot, but there's a lot of art in the male bathrooms. You find different types of artistic sanitary wear that flair. So it does go a long way, and we intend, as I indicated, to take it even further.
Azael inspires creativity amongst homeowners who seek not only functional luxury, but also a deeper artistic connection.
Somebody wise once said, cleanliness is close to godliness. And in a bathtub like that, I've got no reason to not agree. Listen, we're going to take a quick ad break. When we come back, we've got some exciting news for you. Yay, I can't wait. We'll see you after this. Welcome back to Trendz Live. Remember, you can keep up with us on our social media. The handle is @Trendz on SABC. Actually, keep up with us so you can tell me what you think about these exciting news that I've got for you. Listen, get ready to adjust your schedules because Trendz Live is gearing up for a time slot change. Starting next week, you can catch all the fashion, the music, the travel, and some surprises during our new time. You don't want to miss out on all the fun, so mark your calendars and join us for the same fantastic show just at a different time. Listen, the SABC News channel on a Saturday morning between 9 and 10 a.m. is where you will want to be.
Hi. My name is Bali.
Hey, this is Maps Mapunyani.
Trendz Live is moving
to Saturdays, so catch them on SABC 9 to 10.
Right here on SABC News Channel 404.
It's such a great space to be in.
There you have it, a new season, a new time slot, but still the very best of lifestyle, fashion, travel and music entertainment. I will see you bright and early 9 a.m. on Saturday next week for a brand new Trendz Live. Kamala Mumnetisi, but you can call me Mne, from myself and the rest of the team, from our hearts to yours. Au revoir. Bye-bye.